Hello folks, my name is Leo and welcome to my nerd hole. So today I will talk about a movie called Shelter, okay? A new movie with Jason Statham, okay? I will give synopsis here and give you my opinion. This is a review of this movie. But before I do that, first time here in this channel and you like this kind of content, I mean you like talk about movies, series, anime, pop culture in general, leave a like and subscribe, okay? And of course, share this video with your friends and ask them to subscribe here. My goal is to reach 500 subscribers, okay? Help this channel, give the support, it's really important, okay? Your like and your subscribe, okay? And of course, and let's put this channel to grow more and more and more. Let's work together as Avengers and let's assemble, okay? So, and if you do it, I will appreciate that, okay? So let's talk about Shelter. Is a new movie from Jason Statham. Okay, so we have Jason Statham here in this movie. So the movie is talk about the guy. Okay, so we have Jason Statham. He plays a guy called Michael Mason. Okay, Michael Mason. He's the guy who was a professional killer. Okay, that so and he quit doing this job. Okay, and of course he needs to help this girl here. Okay, so that girl, she's the girl because this guy here, he lives in one isolate place. You know what I mean, right? So like we have a house there, a small house. There are nothing interesting stuff inside in this house, right? Only him and this and his dog. Okay, so he has this house, and he always receive some supplies. Okay, from her. Okay, that and one day, and she came to this place where he lives there. Uh, where he lives there with boat, and in this boat she lives with her uncle. Okay, that and her uncle said, "Oh, I think that will be a heavy storm coming. So do it quickly. So give it to him the supplies to him. Okay, so quickly that we can do this safe, right? That and she went there. That what's happened there, and the storm came. Right, the storm starts there, and this storm uh, make it a lot destruction. Okay, that so like put this way, and her uncle died. Okay, and he saves her life. Okay, he saved her life there, and he started taking care of her. Okay, that. But so I told you that. So this guy, he was the professional killer. So and he quit doing his job there. Okay, why? Because there's a guy here. Okay, there's this guy here. This guy here. Uh, he works for him. Okay, so and he because the both guys here, they work in the place is called Thea. Okay, Thea is the name of the agents. Okay, and they locate, right. So they locate, they identify the targets. Okay, that so but one something happens here because you see him here on the screen, right? That so they make the mistake, right? So because they were looking for someone who because it's a long time they are after somebody else, okay? That and they made a mistake, right? So they confused this guy here to this person here, to this guy here to another person. So they confuse that. Okay, and and of course, so this guy here, he sent some people to kill this guy. Okay, that so. But before that, that girl here, that girl, she sent some people there to capture him, but they said like, oh, the target we went there is not exactly the target you saw on the screen. It's different person. Is a different person. Okay, that. Um, and here and he needs to yeah, so it looks like a it look like some people in the past is after him. Okay, so it's almost the same story that every JC Status movie here. They have the same story, right? So he quit doing something, and the people from in the past, they are look for him and try to kill him. Is that the story? And of course, he needs to put someone involved in this story, right? They yeah, so she has no connection of this story, right? And she's there in this story, and he needs to save her because she's not a killer. She's not. Yeah, she's a innocent person. Okay, that. So all the movies from this state is like that, right? So and he needs to save her, right? And I like the idea about this movie. Okay, I like the action scenes. Jason Statham, the choreography here is perfect. Okay, the choreography here is perfect. That so and Jason Statham, he always use yeah, he always use the stunts. Okay, that's stunts people, right? To make these fights, right? The action scenes, right? And really good action scene here. But the story is almost the same. All the movies I've seen with these Jason Statham, right? With Jason Statham here, is all the same, right? So he's the guy who works in somewhere and he quit doing that. So sometimes he retire being or maybe a military or maybe a soldier, whatever. Okay, it's all the same things here, right? But the action scene is really good. Okay, it's a simple story. Okay, that but and I like the interaction between these two people here. Okay, because they are so nice each other, right? So I like the interaction between them. Okay, but the story is so simple. Okay, that is not so. There is no new element. I mean, right? There's no surprise for me here. Okay, because like I said, Jason Statham, he always plays a character who was retired, okay, and he needs to come back. He's come back doing the his job, right? That's I mean. So it's really interesting that so. Yeah, so if you have watched his movie, all his movies here is all the same. Okay, that and he tries to do these yes, you know what I mean. Okay, so I don't need to explain a lot of things here about this movie. So it's all the same things, right? And that was no surprise for me. Okay, so that was no surprise for me here. It's not so bad, not so great, not so bad, but it's really good, right? So it's good to see Jason Statham, he's back doing his actual movies right there. So my rate for this movie here. So the story is simple. Okay, action seems really good. I like the interaction between these two people here. And of course, every time when you have the boss, the main villain that I mean here, uh, every time this guy here he always use AI to do these. Yeah, so he could locate where he is, right? That's those stuff here. So it's kind of a villain that okay, so he uses our every time use computer, right? That so and one detail here. So if you look this guy here, guy he was hired by this guy here. Okay, so just to let you know. But it's it's so simple story, right? So there's no surprise here, like I said here. So my rate for this movie here, I will give it 7.5 out of 10. Okay, it's not so fantastic, not so great. Like I said, it's not so great, not so bad, but it's good, it's enjoyable. It's just to have a popcorn and enjoy the movie. Okay, and that's all I need to talk about here. Okay, and of course, thanks for watching this video, guys. Here, okay, have you watched this movie? Put here below in the comments what's your opinion about that movie. Okay, and of course subscribe here and don't forget to subscribe and leave your like here. Okay, so thanks for watching this video, guys, here, and share this video with your friends and ask them to subscribe here. My goal is to reach 500 subscribers. Okay, help this channel, give the support. Okay, let's work together. Let's put this channel to grow more and more and more. Let's work as avengers and let's assemble. Okay, if you do it, I appreciate that. Okay, and I see you in the next video. So see you. Take care.